Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the all-new 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA Shooting Brake, a car that blurs the line between sporty coupe and practical estate. Mercedes has taken their sleek four-door coupe and stretched it into a rakish five-door wagon, delivering a silhouette that turns heads without sacrificing the brand's signature luxury. From the first glance, the CLA Shooting Brake pulls you in with its seamless roofline that tapers toward the rear, giving the car a dynamic stance even when it's standing still. The long hood flows into sculpted shoulders and flared wheel arches, housing 18-inch alloys as standard. Step up to AMG line executive trim and you'll find 19-inch wheels, a more aggressive front splitter, side skirts, and a rear diffuser that hint at performance without screaming for attention. Night edition models wrap those elements in black chrome, creating a stealthy persona that's impossible to ignore under city lights. Slip inside, and the CLA Shooting Brake continues to impress. Two 10.3-inch screens float above a slim center console, one for the instrument cluster and the other for infotainment. The graphics are razor-sharp, and switching between the digital dials and the touch-sensitive controls on the steering wheel feels intuitive once you get the hang of it. Whether you pinch-zoom the map, swipe through menus, or issue a simple "Hey Mercedes" command, the MBUX system responds quickly. Of course, voice recognition isn't flawless. You'll sometimes need to rephrase requests, but the convenience of wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto ensures your favorite apps are always at your fingertips. The cabin's ambient lighting bathes the interior in soft hues, and classy touches like full-grain leather seats, brushed aluminum trim, and open-pore wood accents elevate the atmosphere. AMG line executive adds heated, power-adjustable sports seats that cradle you on winding roads and remember your ideal position. Visibility is excellent up front, thanks to slim A-pillars, while the panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with natural light, though tall passengers in the rear might want to skip that option to maximize headroom. Speaking of the back seats, the Shooting Brake's estate body pays dividends for passengers. Compared with the regular CLA coupe, rear seat headroom increases noticeably, and there's enough legroom for adults on shorter trips. You'll still feel a touch cocooned by the sloping roof, but the added cargo space behind you more than makes up for it. Drop the 40/20/40 split seats and you unlock 505 liters of luggage room, enough for a weekend's worth of suitcases or a set of golf clubs. PHEV versions sacrifice a bit of that space, trimming it to 454 liters, but they reward you with an electric-only range that keeps your daily commute silent and emission-free. Under the bonnet, Mercedes offers a range of powertrains designed to please different priorities. Our top recommendation is the CLA 220D diesel. Its 2.0-liter four-cylinder produces 188 horsepower and 400 newton-meters of torque, pulling you from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a brisk 7.4 seconds. What makes this engine shine is its effortless performance on the motorway. A light squeeze of the accelerator merges you into traffic without drama, and highway cruising is hushed and refined. At idle, you'll detect a gentle vibration through the seat and steering wheel, but once you're moving, the diesel hum recedes into the background. If you prefer petrol, the entry-level CLA 200's 1.3-liter Turbo 4 delivers 161 horsepower. It's adequate around town but demands a heavy right foot for overtaking, at which point it can sound coarse. The 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox is smooth in normal mode but hangs on shifts when you floor it, a trait you can improve by selecting sport mode. And for those eyeing tax incentives or electric cruising, the CLA 250E PHEV pairs that same 1.3-liter engine with an electric motor for a combined 215 horsepower. Its 0 to 62 miles per hour sprint in 7.7 seconds is respectable, and you can cover up to 47 miles on electric power alone, outpacing many rivals in its segment. Behind the wheel, the CLA Shooting Brake feels nimble for an estate. Quick ratio steering lets you thread through tight parking structures with minimal effort, while the adaptive suspension tames bumps on the highway. On country roads, body control is commendable, though the steering lacks the tactile feedback of an Audi A4 Avant or the razor-sharp responses of a BMW 3 Series Touring. You'll feel the Shooting Brake bounce over deep dips, but it never becomes uncomfortable. In the diesel, wind and road noise are well muted, with only the occasional tire thump reminding you of the outside world. Practicality extends beyond cargo volume. The boot's narrow aperture, framed by those signature rear lights, means loading heavy items demands a bit of finesse. The loading lip sits high, too, though it's flush once everything is inside. Owners will appreciate the power tailgate, available on higher trims, which lifts and lowers with a gentle press of a button, ideal when your hands are full. When it comes to safety and assistance, Mercedes leaves no stone unturned. Automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control come standard, but you'll need the optional driver assistance package for lane centering and semi-autonomous highway driving. High beam assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert add further layers of security, earning the CLA Shooting Brake a full 5-star Euro NCAP rating. Owning a CLA Shooting Brake doesn't force you into endless dealer visits. Mercedes offers a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty and complimentary scheduled maintenance for 2 years, covering oil changes and inspections. Running costs are competitive. The diesel's frugal thirst keeps highway MPG in the low 40s, and the PHEV's ability to operate in EV mode slashes fuel expenses for daily commutes. In a crowded market of sporty estates and sleek wagons, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA Shooting Brake carves out its niche by marrying elegance with utility. It may not carry the cargo of a Skoda Superb estate or serve up the rear seat space of a VW Arteon Shooting Brake, but its dash of coupe-inspired flair and Mercedes-level refinement set it apart. Whether you opt for the punchy diesel, the peppy petrol, or the electrified PHEV, you're driving a shooting brake that stands out at every turn. As competitors from Audi, BMW, and Volkswagen offer their own takes on the stylish station wagon, the CLA Shooting Brake proves that estate cars can be more than just boxy haulers. They can be statements of design and luxury. So if you're in the market for a compact estate that doesn't compromise on chic or comfort, the CLA Shooting Brake deserves a spot at the top of your list. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA Shooting Brake. Let us know which engine you'd choose and what feature you're most excited about in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth looks at the latest and greatest cars. Until next time, drive safe and stay stylish.